This week's episode of Bariatric TV is sponsored by Bariatric Advantage, the most complete line of micronutrient replacements specifically designed for the weight loss surgery patient. Help support the show by ordering your Bariatric Advantage products directly from the BTV e-store.
Howdy, I'm Linda.
That must mean that I'm Tony. So what do we have for you this week?
A two-time and I freaking did it.
Have you ever been pouch slapped?
When all else fails, SPEW!
And last but not least, gastric bypass truth. I did it without lisping.
I know.
Truth.
This week's I Freaking Did It has now done it twice.
For Cindy 40, one 5K just wasn't good enough. No! She has to go and run two. And I'm freaking jealous because I can't even run one.
Cindy says, I've never been an athlete and I could never run even a short distance. In fact, my freshman year in high school, I was almost replaced in my spot in marching band due to my weight, about 250 pounds. I began running 6 months post-op, and in the past month, I've run in 2 5K races. In the first, I placed 10th in my age division. 2 weekends ago, I placed 7th in my age group and 178 overall out of 313 runners. I'm now training for a 10K in late August.
So happy for you, Cindy. That's fantastic. Still jealous, but happy for you.
Okay, Linda, you go on and get over that little jealousy thing. We're gonna head on over to the dumping ground.
I don't feel good.
Pouch slap. Has it happened to you?
Well, I don't know. What the heck is it? Sounds kind of painful.
As a matter of fact, it can be painful. Just Google the term pouch slapped and you'll get a variety of meanings.
Some of them were dirty. Don't Google it with the kids in the room. Every once in a while, this term appears on our forums, and some folks might be left wondering what the heck it means.
Patty55444 might
She'll
know
know.
exactly what it means.
Simply put, a pouch slap is a reminder,
A wake-up call.
a mental forehead smack.
It happens when you forget you're altered and get all cocky with your pouch.
Like when you forget to take small bites or you eat too fast and then the pain and the foamy start. You've been pouch slapped.
Or you think, I'm 6 months out. That candy bar looks good. It should be okay. Yep, pouch slapped. And you get to spend the afternoon in the bathroom feeling miserable.
Or maybe it's your second week after surgery. You're supposed to still be on cottage cheese, but you decide that a few small bites of steak or chicken should be okay.
I know. Pouch slap.
Yep, and then you get to feel like you're going to die.
Pouch slap, people, and this can happen to folks without pouches as well. For you bandsters, it's a band snap. Got a VSG? You get sleeve smacked.
Hey, that wasn't so bad.
Yep, so no matter what surgery you've had, you get to be a participant as well.
It's your altered anatomy's way of, gently reminding you to knock it off with the cocky BS.
That's it. Simple, right?
And now that you're up to speed on that, how about we alter your reality?
I wouldn't make a good dominatrix if I had to keep hitting people like that. My hands are all red from the smacking.
Life a little rough on ya?
Job worries,
Money concerns?
relationship drama.
Sometimes it's enough to make you spew.
But hang on. SPEW is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Something that will help you gain control of the one thing you can control. You.
It's really quite simple. When life feels like it's attacking you, just remember to SPEW. SPEW.
So what is this SPEW thing, you ask? Let's start with S, for supplements. Are you taking your vitamins? Believe it or not, when you don't, your body lets you know. You'll get tired, irritable, and less able to handle life's little challenges. Stop looking at me!
Next, the P. It's for protein. You know, you're supposed to get anywhere between 60 and 100 grams of protein per day. Don't get enough and your body will turn on you. It'll go right after those muscles of yours because they're full of the protein it needs. You don't want that. Believe me.
E is for exercise, silly. I feel like I'm on Sesame Street. E.
Today's show was brought to you by the letter S and the number 4.
Feeling guilty because you're not moving your ass? Get up off the couch and do something about it. Walk, swim, ride a bike, dance, something. It'll help lower your stress levels and put you in charge. Get your bofa off the sofa.
And last we have W. Any idea what W is for? Anyone?
Anyone?
Bueller?
Bueller.
It's water. Stay hydrated. Nothing will run you down faster than dehydration. So keep sipping those liquids and sucking on those sugar-free popsicles.
Suck the red right out of them.
That's what she said.
So now that you know what it is, let yourself spew daily. You'll feel better, I promise.
Now, run off and go spew. But not yet. Wait till after we freak on.
If you insist.
Welcome to the Freak On segment. This week, it's gastric bypass truth.
We recently stumbled across this awesome site while cruising around on the interwebs. The site belongs to Lisa and can be found at gastricbypasstruth.com.
Lisa had her gastric bypass on July 19, 2007. She weighed in at 294 pounds before surgery and now weighs a svelte 145.
Lisa's blog helps to dispel the myth that gastric bypass is the easy way out. To prove it, I suggest you take a look at her post titled Gastric Bypass Surgery, What I Wish I Had Known. This post should be required reading for any of you pre-ops researching surgery.
Lisa also has a section on her site dedicated to life after surgery. She discusses topics from surviving the first few days to dealing with hair loss.
All in all, it's a great site with plenty of information. And whether you're an old-timer, a baby post-op, or a pre-op that's just doing their research, we highly suggest you give the site a look.
Wow, done already? It seems like we just got started.
Well, time does fly when you're having fun.
But don't worry, freaks. We'll be back next week with another show.
And until then, you can always join us in the forums at bariatrictv.com/forum.
See you next week.
Wardrobe, tape up those gaping hooters, please.
Ma'am, you're showing a little too much of your breasts.
Lisa had her gastric bypass on July 19th, 2007.
Nice, very nicely done.